Morning, collective. I've got some messages this morning. Let me turn this one on. It feels too bright. Yes. I hope everybody's well. I've got some messages this morning. Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, please channel some. Allow me to channel, please. Clear and concise messages, please. This morning, please. Thank you. This here is okay, better. Clear and concise messages, please. Now, but first, I'll give you my messages. Messages that I got this morning. Hang on, I think I do need this light on, don't I? Okay. Alright, first, this is from my dream state. Okay, so the first message I've got for somebody, this will be relevant to whoever it resonates with. Okay, first one is seen a man on a trike, an old man, probably 50s to 60s, on, you know, like a three-wheel trike. And he, I think the trike was like red and white. He had sort of like this sort of straight, sticky out hair, grey. But it was at this place, and he was luring or following behind him. It was like I was sort of like observing from above and looking down, and I could see he was luring this child into this place. It was almost like the child was floating, you know, like in kind of like a hypnotized sort of state. And the child was just following behind him, and he was riding this trike, and it went, and it was into this building. It was sort of like a derelict type building, some sort of you know, industrial building, but it was going but around this boom, so there was a big white boom gate, you know, one that swings in and out like that, but white. And all around was like a lot of vegetation, a lot of trees, and he went around the boom gate, and the child was following him, and so, at the front of the building, which could also have been like the side of the building, not actually the front of the building, like almost like you're coming from the back of the building or something. But there was like a red, like a faded reddish like panel in front, and that's all I could really make out. But anyway, that was significant to somebody. There was a child following an elderly man into this place, and there was a white boom gate, a lot of vegetation at the front, and some sort of reddish paneling at the front of this building, or it was actually the side of the building or the back of the building. I'm not sure, but that was a message for somebody. Okay, another message that I have is for somebody else, like a family, and this is from the dream state, and it was like there was a family, and they were being targeted by some people from the Sudan who were targeting these types of people with that are fairly wealthy, not over the top wealthy, blue-eyed, blonde hair. They were targeting this family specifically with blonde hair, blue eyes, and they were targeting them for kidnapping. And in the dream, I was at, like, first of all, it was almost like we were at, it was almost like a school setting where there was some authorities speaking speaking to us, like we were in a family group, and I was one of them, and the family group were being told that they were being targeted by this group of people from the Sudan for kidnap, and that in the area that they were in, and not to go out on their own or anything like that. So, but in the dream, I was from there, and I had 2 children. One of them was with someone else, and I had one of them, and I was holding her hand, and we were at some sort of stadium. It was like a stadium or like a race course, you know, like races or something like that. A lot of people around, and I was holding on to one of the children, and I was trying to tell the children not to go out on their own. And this is from a group. And then I was walking. It was like there was this urgency to get somewhere, and I had one of the children, I don't know where everyone else was, but it was like we were separated, and I was retrieving this child and bringing her back because of this threat. Anyway, but I was at some sort of stadium, but it was like I was walking under, it was sort of like a tunnel, urgently walking, so it was like almost running, and I'm dragging this kid, and I was holding the child hand really, really tight because I didn't want to lose her, and but it was like underneath the stairs of a stadium, so the tunnel was sort of like under the stairs of some sort of stadium. And I was quickly trying, and I got to one end, and it was like I was trapped. It was like there was a dead end sort of thing. And then I went to go and turn around and go the other way, and I'm dragging this child, and I got to the other end, and it was like it was obstructed, and there was a woman who was sort of like she didn't want to be seen. I couldn't even tell, you know, whether she was white or black or whatever, but I don't know why, but she had a hat down, but she had sort of like black salt and pepper hair, you know, like grey and black, you know, salt and pepper, and it was curly sort of hair, and I think that the hat was black, but I'm not sure. It might have been like, it was yellow and black dress. There was a yellow and black dress, some sort of patterns of yellow and black, and it was sort of like that chiffony sort of fabric. And but anyway, she was sort of like, as I was trying to get past, she was coming past this way. There was but it was something to do with this woman, and then I was trapped at the other end, but that's when I woke up. So anyway, there's something about this kidnapping at a race. It was a race course or stadium or something. Blonde and blue-eye people were being targeted by these people from the Sudan. Anyway, they were after the children. So anyway, that's all I've got for you. Like, if it resonates, if you know, like the stadium or the person's dress, or you know, like if you know anything about this story, then you know this message is for you. Just pouring some tea. Okay, so that's the message. So I'm going to just pull some cards. Whether it's relevant to any one of these stories, we will find out. I don't know yet. I will start with, what am I going to start with? Alright, I'm going to start with the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Yeah, well that felt like a very, both of those messages felt very urgent for me. Well, the nature of the messages, yeah, obviously. So I haven't got myself ready or anything this morning, and Spirit just said get up and do the messages. The message with the child and the tricycle was yesterday. I was away, so I didn't have the opportunity to be able to get the message out there. So I'm hoping that message gets to the right person. Please share, like, and subscribe. If you share the messages, it's got more likely and liking tendency to get message out there, so that more people can see the message, and then it might be relevant to whoever's out there, so that they can get those messages to whoever that is for. We've got openness, and we've got the full moon, and it's a full moon today. Openness, open to receive the messages. Leadership. Open leadership. And this is correct, right? Leadership should be completely transparent for us to trust. We must be open in our leadership so that those following can trust. What else we got here, Spirit? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Holy Spirit, Holy Answers. Simplicity. Look how peaceful that is. Stand still. stand still. This is the elder's message. That spoonbill there. That's an elder, that's a spirit guide there. And he's telling us to stand still, be still, no movement. I was away for a couple of days. As soon as I got back, the cat's back. Okay, let's ground. Where are we going with this spirit? Okay. It was lovely. A friend invited me down to this place where we did a Reiki, not Reiki, a yoga session with these people, and John Butler was the musician there who did the sound healing music, and damn, I can't remember the lady's name who did the instruction. But it was lovely anyway. But my friend rang me and said she had a spare ticket because her other friend couldn't go, so she invited me down to that, and it's also down at the beach. So I stayed with my friend. We went to the yoga session, and then we went out for dinner, and we went to the beach because she lives right on the water. So that was nice. I was able to go and have a nice swim in the ocean and cleanse. And we have the 10 of Pentacles, openness. 10 of Pentacles. This could be stability, but we have the 5 of Pentacles also, which is out in the cold. Now look at this. See, it feels contradictory to me. Bottom of the deck, we've got a Page of Cups. There could be an apology. Page of Pentacles with an offering. A group. 3 of Pentacles. And a Queen of Pentacles. It's a lot of Pentacles. Yeah, and the 6 of Pentacles to balance things out. This seems like somebody that's been left out in the cold is going to be, somebody's going to bring a message of apology, and also it seems some sort of compensation with all these pentacles. So this is somebody being open about something. So the offering, there might be an offering of financial offering, or an offering of some sort of stability. And it's coming with an apology of some sort. We have leadership. And there's the Page of Cups again. There's the apology. So somebody's taking leadership in actually, and that is actually giving me the water that I was just beside. And it's also giving me the energy of somebody specific. This might be the person who will be receiving a message of apology. By the water, it's either a water sign, or this is something to do with the water. or somebody that lives by the water. Or this is drinking from the cup. What is this Page of Cups here, please? We've got a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords could be an air sign. And this cup could be part of this offering. It could be, you know, like a cup of offering. An offering. This is either for a Queen of Swords, or for an air sign, or it is coming from an air sign. We have trust. The Nine of Pentacles, that's sovereignty, trust. And this at the bottom of the deck here of the Destiny cards, this is where our spirit guides have said to sit still and trust in the spiritual guidance that you are receiving, because there is loyalty here with this dog. Well, husky, wolf, I'm not sure whether it looks like a husky, in this transformation to sovereignty. So we've been told to trust in spirit and trust in the guidance towards this sovereign independence. We have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, and showing we have the Fool, new beginning, and then we have a Victory and the Knight of Cups. This is the offering coming in from a group. There's a group of people with Three of Cups. So the offering is coming from a group of people. Nine of Pentacles, and this, whatever this offering is, it's going to bring somebody out of the cold, and it's going to bring independence. And the Five of Cups in reverse, and that will like eliminate all feelings of regret. I don't know whether that's for the collective, or you know who the offering is for, or whether this is to alleviate somebody's feelings of regret. That's why they're coming in with an offering of regret. We've got the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck as well, and it could be family with the Ten of Cups. New beginning, for a new beginning. A Page of Swords. Somebody's been watching or studying, receiving some sort of information. That could be an Emperor that has been receiving this information from a page. Or this is just the gaining of knowledge. This is the Emperor watching or spying. We have a Star in reverse. This could be an Aquarius. Or they're not, or they're, what they're seeing, they're feeling, they're not. Yeah, then that's them not feeling like a star. And they're in regret. So the offering here is about the alleviation of their regret. But it will bring a sense of independence here. Simplicity. Oh. There's the star. It's in reverse. Why is it in reverse there, Spirit? Somebody doesn't want something to be over. Somebody, yeah, and walk away. It's like somebody doesn't want to walk away. They don't want something to be over. The Knight of Cups here, and we have a King of Wands. Yeah, King of Wands moving to calmer waters. Could be the King of Wands moving to calmer waters. Bringing some sort of offer with the Knight of Cups. A love offer. But then we've got the Eight of Cups and Death. But they don't want, somebody's bringing an offer because they don't want the collective to walk away. Night, the Star in reverse. Spirit, the Star in reverse. But we've been told just to be still for the moment. Sit and, sit. Yeah, look, this has got walking away. Eight of Cups. Come here, puss, 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 puss. Going to wander around out there. Yeah, we've got family here and we've got the Hermit in reverse. This is either unhealed, yeah, because it's an unhealed situation. This cut off here. Six of Pentacles. It came out before. The cutting off of the Six of Pentacles. We've got Judgment here. So yes, this is the judgment for something that's happened in the past with the Two of Cups. Someone's under judgment for their overindulgences. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles, please, Spirit. The Queen of Cups. This could be you or someone else. The Queen of Cups in the Ten of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups could be sitting on a Ten of Pentacles. This could be just a motherly figure, or it could be a water sign, but a motherly figure. Doesn't necessarily have to be a woman though either. It's just somebody that's holding that motherly energy. We've got conflict in reverse. So this is somebody who, this is all about somebody wanting to resolve a conflict about a loss of love here, an investment, and the Two of Cups. The nesting, the nest, yeah, because of the overindulgences here with the Nine of Cups in reverse. And we've got a King of Pentacles here in the Hermit in reverse, unhealed King of Pentacles. it's this King of Pentacles. I feel may be the one who doesn't want somebody walking away. We've got the Lovers is poking its head out here, and then we've got the Two of Wands. Somebody's longing here for this love. And the Two of Cups. But they've invested in overindulging. Got a Page of Wands. Somebody coming to speak out. I don't know. Five. That's too much, Spirit. We see the King of Swords there, and we see the Three of Cups. But I'm not taking those like that. Page of Swords, spying, King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody feels left out in the cold. That's basically. So we've got a Queen of Cups here, sitting on a Ten of Pentacles, and somebody else feeling out in the cold. Five of Cups. I think it's this King of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. So we have a Hierophant. Five. Five is change, and that's what I was saying. Somebody doesn't want somebody else walking away. This is change in a. This is like change in a group, like hierarchy. You know, like a shuffling of roles. Yeah, somebody's been left out in the cold and somebody else has been elevated. So it's a switch of roles here. Page of Cups, a Hierophant. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Page. Yeah, and because we've got openness and leadership there at the top. That's what we started with, and trust. Openness, leadership, trust, and simplicity. So that's what this is. This is about leadership. We don't, because this is what we've been experiencing. Let me just see if I can introduce you to the cat. Come here, puss, puss. Come here, puss, puss, puss. Yes, this is Griffin. He said, hello. Hey, hello, push, push. She doesn't like being picked up much. Dear. Demanding though, like comes up and wants attention but doesn't actually like to be picked up. Well, probably until she gets to know me better, but she's bloody in my face. All over my house. Okay, so where were we? There's the King of Pentacles again, and the Page of Swords. This is spy, and this is being open, right? Because as we know, you know, like everybody's debating about, you know, censorship and openness, and you know, the control of free free speech and all that. The online, and that's giving me online too because of it's just the seeing the constellations on that card with those cords attached to each star, to show you the constellations, but that's actually like giving me like connections and open lines, open information. And this is knowledge here, this is the information. And this here with the polar bear just coming in quickly, this is new leadership. Because we don't trust the old, we don't trust what's going on. It's simple, right? If everybody's open, it's simple as openness is like truth, right? The simple truth of everything. You can't fuck it up. Yep, we have this group organisation with the Three of Pentacles there and the Page of Pentacles. So somebody's lost their funding or support because of their Five of Swordsing that's now in reverse. So that's like winning at all costs, right? So because somebody's actions were, like win at all costs, no matter what, it has caused a distrust in the leadership because it's not open. How can we trust a leadership that's not open? Page of Cups, because truth is truth, right? Page of Cups, yeah, look. That's like just blood, right? Like that's blood on the hands. That's like in amongst all these other cards of, like the soft blues and white, and it's there's yellow and but it's soft, right? And then all of a sudden we just get this red, it's just like somebody being shot, and there's blood everywhere. I hope that's not the case. But this is coming up with the Page of Cups here with this offering, all this apology. This apology for this devil energy. Past knowledge. Is this an apology? Information, new start. But there's a deception, look. We've got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Swords. It's about the balance of power, the balance of the Pentacles. There's a deception. With this, we have a Magician. Yep. We have the Queen. We have the Empress here, holding back with the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, holding back. The Four of Pentacles. We've got a victory. Balance is coming, but there is a deception on this new path. Because, like, there's something being held back from the Empress about a victory in actions with the Magician, you know, manifestations. But manifestations have been held back for deceptive reasons. Information being held back for deceptive reasons is just what I said. Yeah. To balance out the pentacles. So there's a new path being presented, but there's a deception because there's information being withheld. I think I spoke about that the other day, about information being withheld. There was a Queen of Wands involved in that. There's leadership, in the leadership. Information being held. Leadership, Queen of Swords. Leadership and Queen of Swords. Like, this devil is just out here with this leadership. We have, balancing, having to juggle the pentacles. Keeping people in that juggling energy. This is, you know what I mean? That fight or flight energy comes also with, you know, like that unstable energy, you know, withholding pentacles, because we've started with the pentacles here, withholding the support, the stability, causes you know, people are easier to control when they're always struggling for stability. So, you know, when people are always struggling to make ends meet, they are more easier to ply because, you know, in control, because, you know, all they've got to do is, you know, bribery's easy when people are in lack, you know. We've got an ending here of conflict. Ending or healing, ending conflict. And we have that stable nest here. The investment. After all these overindulgences. Stability again. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Swords. The Ace of Swords in reverse, the lying, the deception. But the wheel's turned, right? Instability. The resources are in reverse. It's this one. Page of Pentacles. So that's a lack of resources there for the nest. This is over. This is over. This lack of resources for the nest is over. And we've got conflict in reverse. This is ending. Hangman. Somebody's got a new perspective. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I'll put them on there. So then on the Nine of Pentacles, we've got a partnership here. Sovereignty. Nine of Pentacles, sovereignty. How's that work with a partnership? We've got waiting for ships to come in. Oh, we've got broken-hearted, the lovers, and someone waiting for their ships to come in. What's this one? A message. Somebody's waiting for a message from a lover. They're broken-hearted, and somebody's waiting for a message. The Five of Cups in reverse, but somebody else is not coming. We have the Eight of Pentacles. This is work. It's like with the Five of Cups here, it's like someone doesn't care. Trust. Well, we've got Ten of Wands in reverse. It's the burden in reverse. And that's, we've got a deception still sticking out. The deception is being exposed with the Knight of Pentacles. This is like bribery. And the Knight of Wands. Bribery and the Six of Wands. Somebody trying to get a victory and move the... but there's the end there with the world. Oh, I just got end of the world with a tower. It's just like Armageddon or what? But we've got the stability in the family moving to calmer waters, but we've got a tower here with the Pentacles and the Chariot. Moving fast on a chariot with Six Pentacles, with balance of power. Balance of power is what I'm saying. In the world, this is a global thing. This is work in the balance of power. We have a victory. Because the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles have been exposed with the Sun here for deception. So no more conflict. This is like a surrender. A surrender and an apology for the burdens. Star in reverse. Ooh, look, someone's going to jail. Now, look, when I'm talking about global things, it also breaks right down on every level. It can be global to country, to city, to state, to community, and to family. The story applies in all those cells of reality. So, yeah, somebody's going to jail. That's why the Star is in reverse. So those, yeah, and this is definitely giving me the powers, those that have been in the limelight, those that have been put into leadership positions that did not lead the correct ways, that they're going to jail. So the leaders that didn't lead correctly are going to jail. There's no love, they're being cut out and left in longing. So, the Eight of Cups. Burden. So somebody's walking away from burden. A little bit cluttered here today. Yeah, somebody's walking away with walking away from burden with the Ten of Wands. And we have a King of Wands in reverse. Somebody's walking away. This is either the King of Wands in reverse walking away, or somebody's walking away from a King of Wands. Oh, yeah. Oh. We've got family and longing, or a decision has been made. A decision has been made in this group. This is an organisation or a community or a family, you know, it can be any of those. And it's probably all of those because they all happen simultaneously. Like the pattern happens on all those different levels at the same time. Or when we get these reads. I've got a King of Swords here. Six of Cups, past. Wounded warrior, wounds of the past. Okay, a decision has been made. I just heard a decision has been made by God, the higher-ups. They're the real higher-ups, the Spirit, the Holy Spirit, the angels, the ancestors that God has put in place. You know, not those that have, you know, lied and deceived to get themselves to a high position. My feet are feeling cold. Just give me a moment. I'm going to put some socks on my feet. Sorry about that, but now I feel like I need to go to the bathroom. I'll just pause it. Okay, I'm back. So, we've got some big changes happening here by the looks of it. Right, let's see what else we got here. Simplicity. Simplifying, and this is what's happened within governments and things. Things have got so complicated, you know, in the apparent deception of simplifying, whereas people were living simply for eons, right? And then they come in and complicate everything, apparently under the guise of making life easier, has just complicated everything. I know, you know, like it's reminding me of, you know, like with my online store and my Facebook and Instagram and all those platforms that we have. I have a physical platform as well, but it's all been affected because I have entities have penetrated my platforms, and I know that you know, the monetizing, and it's also, and I can't do anything about it, like Facebook, for instance, the administration was taken over by 3 entities, and I don't, and have put me as like a part administrator, where I don't have full power, so I can't even shut it down. but so that I can't monetize it. So these entities have got in there. You know, they say, you know, no, we have all these agreements to, you know, what we share and things like that. But I don't have the power of what's been shared and what's been, and because I'm a creator, I'm an artist, I create unique content. They have taken the ownership of my whole identity, so I can't do anything about it. And I'm feeling as well that with my shop, it's not my online shop, which is at the bottom there, it's not being seen, it's not being, you know, even though I've done all this and this and this and this and this to get it out there, and then there's these entities on there trying to go, oh well, this is not working out, so therefore we can help you, but they're the ones that, you know, they're the thieves, right? They get in there and then they steal all your shit. I mean, I haven't had that happen, but I think that it's been blocked so that then they can do that. You see what I'm saying? Like, they put blocks in the way of the progress of things, so then they can come along and say, I can help you, therefore, you know, they can infiltrate your information and your site or whatever, and take over. I don't know how it happened with the Facebook. This happened years ago. I've just been like, yeah, sharing what's already been shared. I don't put any other, you know, like artwork on there anymore. Although for me, it's about actually getting messages out, so the monetary is like a secondary thing, although, you know, like I'm trying to survive as well, but the main thing is to actually get the messages out. But I feel that they have put blocks in the way so that so they can stop that. Anyway, openness. Ten of Pentacles. Where's this Ten of Pentacles coming from? What is the Ten of Pentacles here, Spirit? So this is, yeah, you know, putting the blocks in the way and then coming along and saying, oh, I'll help you fix it. You know what I mean? His thoughts in reverse. So somebody's broke. Queen of Cups. Well, somebody's not. I don't know yet. Just a minute. Openness. Queen of Cups. Hope. Queen of Cups bringing hope to somebody. The Queen of Cups brings hope to somebody that is feeling in lack. Yeah, that's cool. So this motherly figure, this Queen of Cups, is bringing hope to somebody who's been feeling lack. Five of Pentacles. Somebody is healing. Look, this is illness, for illness in reverse. Somebody is healing. Perfect. A Hierophant. I'm not sure how that came out. It's come out in reverse. It's not over, so death is in reverse. Well, the illness is in reverse, so the death is in reverse. Well, Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Somebody's saying this. No expectation. With no expectations, this is unconditional love. And wasn't I just saying that this is about the messages and bringing hope to people? I got it right because I just got all emotional then. Thank you, Spirit. That's Spirit confirming to me, making me feel that emotional connection. So this is about the Queen of Cups, getting the messages out there unconditionally, without the expectation of a return. Somebody's healing. This is giving people hope here about being open. It's real leadership. Page of Cups. Boy, I feel a lot of emotion from that. Page of Cups. Marriage in reverse and big luck in reverse. This is doing something without any expectation, getting no return. This has come on the Page of Cups though too, so that's like there could be an offering or an apology for this. Hang on, Devil. False person. Yeah, that's like love bombing, false person. This is like a false marriage. It's in reverse. Because I was saying before, you know, that was the deception in the offering, you know. Queen of Swords. The deception in the offering is like, you know, like I was saying, you know, the person that fucks you up and then, or like steals from you and then tells you how to fix it. You know what I mean? And steals from you and helps you find it. Tries, you know. We have a thief in reverse, and this is on the Queen of Swords. Two of Pentacles. We have a good lady. Juggled. Somebody juggled a good lady. This is the love bombing and, you know, like offering to help when they were the cause of the problem. So this is also like, so we've got the unconditional love, and somebody's healing, and somebody's getting hope from the messages of unconditional messages, right? Whilst somebody else is like love bombing and causing problems and then helping others to fix it. I mean, this is the way that a lot of the wars have happened as well, you know, like, because this happens on a personal level as well as right, you know, to the top. It's all the same strategies, you know, like a lot of the wars that have been caused have been like, well, where they take from the victim and then offer to save them. You see what I'm saying? So that they can take more. And that's happened, you know, like causing a problem and then coming in as the hero to fix it. And like I said, this is happening on like a global stage, as well as right down to personal individuals. Trust, yeah. So how can you trust that, right? Like, how can we trust those leaders that have operated in that way? A gift in reverse. So let me do that again. Sovereign, the Nine of Pentacles, please. Official, trust. How can we trust the official if they operate that way? Oh, excuse me. Official. The Nine of Pentacles. The partnership. The Two of Cups in place. Two of Cups, the occupation. This is a partnership and occupation. Okay, so we've got someone coming in doing the same thing with an occupational situation. Five of Cups. We've got Five of Cups. It's like that's like a don't care attitude. We've got high honor in reverse. High honor in reverse and a long road. And that's that, yeah, they don't care, right? That's why the Five of Cups is in reverse, because there's no remorse. There's no remorse for this. Eight of Pentacles. In reverse, the House, the stability is in reverse. So this is like destabilizing. Destabilizing a community, destabilizing a city, destabilizing a country, destabilizing a family, destabilizing an individual, so that they can come in and say, and give an offering. So they destabilize the situation and then come in with an offering, so that people are desperate and they will take the offerings. Simplicity, the Star in reverse, sadness in reverse. This is no remorse. But we've got Jail here. Eight of Swords. A rich man in reverse. This person. So this individual, this can be like at the high end of the scale, like I said, or like a family elder, or a family, a hierarchy. It's happening on all those levels, because that's the ripple effect, right? That's the collective consciousness. It happens, it ripples into all the scenarios. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. So we've been guided to walk away from this collective. The Good Lord in reverse. Walk away from this injustice, this burden with the Ten of Wands. So we've been guided to walk away from this injustice, of these unjust leaders. There's a meeting in reverse, this burden. A meeting in reverse. Something's going on behind the scenes. Or there's an exodus happening with the good Lord in reverse. So those that have been causing the burdens for people are they're not even meeting, they are just exiting and leaving, like every man for himself type thing. They're not saying nothing, they're not having any meetings, they're not doing any of that, they're just getting out or trying to escape. They don't care about what they've done, they're just trying to escape now. It's a burden for them to try and get away. We've still got this rich man going to jail. King of Wands. Who's this King of Wands? We've got a main male. Main male. King of Wands. A gift. Where's the gift here? Lovers in reverse. The gift of love. He has none. So this person's gifts have been taken away. Always had to leave the gifts behind. Wow. Wow. Chariot in reverse. Yeah, they're not getting away. They're not getting away. A legal matter in reverse. Murky thoughts in reverse. Grief in reverse. So they're not getting away. That was a cup. Oh, I just got yeah, they're not getting away because the collective, those that do the readings, is exposing it. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we can get from here. What else are we going to have here, Spirit? What do we got for our collective who are watching at this time? Just seen hypnosis. I just seen hypnosis, and it's like the veil's been lifted and people have come out of their hypnotic states. That just reminded me of the man on the tricycle luring the child who seemed like they were in a hypnotic following energy. They were following after this man, but hypnotized. But now we've just got a break in the hypnosis current. Oh, that fell off, and we've got documents. There's evidence and inheritance in love. Okay, hypnosis. Current and summertime is here. So something's about to happen in our summertime. So there is evidence and documentation of whatever we've got. We've got breadcrumbing. That's keeping people in lack, right? As a punishment. Yeah, keeping people in lack as a punishment. We've got flowers. Somebody's getting their flowers. We've got a new friend. We've got reception, video, rabbit. Solar plexus chakra. That's taking... Yeah, and we've got narcissist. So solar plexus chakra, and that's what I was saying about, like taking and then offering, you know what I mean? That's the narcissist taking, like I was saying about the like what we put in our social platforms and our business platforms and whatever, that's coming from our solar plexus chakra. That's our creativity, right? And you know, that was the, you know, giving you the platform, right, to create, and then taking it and then offering to fix it. I mean, that's narcissistic behavior, right? Ah, no, I was talking about a tunnel too, wasn't I? We have camera there. We've got watch your back, tiger. There's a tiger in the mist, safety, and cloud. We have and tunnel and cave. Cave, tunnel. Because I was talking about the tunnel too, like in the stadium. It was a stadium or like a race course or something. With incest, we have deception. There's a liar, consumer, a rabbit, frugal, a lost cause in reverse, a lost cause, and a liar. Tiger again, actor, performer, peace, spiritual vampire. Safety is way over here. Safety is hungry. Attica dialect. The goddess of persuasion sat upon his lips. That's the liar, right? The goddess of persuasion sat upon his lips. Quay. 1668. 68. Research. Tiger. We have a tiger. It's a hunter. Bloodlines. Watch your back. Because this is some cold energy here. Spiritual vampire. Peace there is in reverse. But that's what I said, right? Okay, so what about, okay, Spirit. What does the collective need to, we've got abundance. What do we need to be aware of though now, like now that we know that things are falling apart and the perpetrators are running? What does that mean for the collective? What is the collective? What does that mean for the collective? What does that mean? Kidnapped. Didn't I say the kidnapping? The kidnapping that came out in the dream with the child in the tunnel, the stadium, the stadium, the race course. Kidnapped, and then we've got Azurite, psychic guidance. So you collective might be guided to get some Azurite for psychic guidance, intuitive development, movement towards enlightenment, Stimulate the third eye, raises consciousness, facilitates channeling and psychomatic understanding, clears stress and worry, grief and sadness, transmutes fears and phobias, calms the nerves and stimulates the throat chakra. So yeah, just calming the nerves, right? So yeah, so this kidnap is definitely something here. Shh, I'm getting shh. Abundance. We've got abundance coming. So something's going to balance out. But be aware of an offer. Night whispers. Coin. Night whispers. Guided to go fishing. Past life. Fishing and past life. I don't know. Let's just see who may be involved here. Who needs to know, or who may be involved here, Spirit? A friend. We have a friend. Who needs to know? Who is maybe involved? An uncle or a friend's uncle. We have the police involved here. Who else is involved? We have a church involved. We have an Aquarius involved. Who else is involved in this situation? A Leo. Oh, an in-law. Somebody's in-law. Who else is involved in this situation? Work. A work situation. Work. Who's involved, Spirit? Crimes Commission, a niece, travel, family, arts in reverse, and friend. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that, collective. If it resonates, take what resonates and just leave the rest. Don't take on what is not yours. If, you know, like the readings are like what you already intuitively think is your message. Otherwise, if it's nothing, if it doesn't resonate with you, it's not your reading. So just leave what doesn't resonate. There might be something in the message that will relate, but if it's not, don't take it on, right? So, yeah, but there's definitely some messages there for somebody that may be able to act on something here. So I'll leave it there, and I'll see you again in the next read. Bye-bye.